Hello there, this is SD. I hope that you're doing well. I am certainly alright, and we're going to go for run number 44 on this streak. And we rolled Lanius A, which is a very good ship. It starts with hacking, which is the best system in the game, so we're already, a significant portion of the way towards victory, and we haven't done anything yet. That's a very sad beacon. Yeah, this is an annoying setup generally. So there's beacons over here we can only see going this way, and beacons down here that we can only see going this way. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, those see everything. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That sees everything other than this impossible beacon. I won't only take those jumps, because if I do that, I will end up way ahead of the fleet pursuit and not able to get all of my jumps, but those are the critical ones for me to get, are these. We'll start with this jump. Sure, let's accept. We might do that, and we might not. We might just keep the 5 drones. Nope. Do not allow you to use that missile. I strictly forbid you to use missiles. And now they're trying to repair with a Mantis in a room that's hacked, so we have a long, long time. And they don't. You gonna put that out, maybe? Good. Thank you. And off we go. I think I'm going to take this, then go down and around a little bit, and then head back topside. No, we are rejecting their so-called offer. If I man shields here, I should be okay, because they're boarding me and therefore do not have weapon manning. Yep. Don't think we have much chance of killing this. Not without wanting to hack, which I don't want to do. Yeah, multiple NGs. Not happening. Nope. That's an interesting decision. Upgrade our shields. Okay. You are indoors. We could potentially try to crew kill this, but I don't want to mess around with that. The ship can hurt us if they power both of their weapons. I'd like to depower my shields here and power both of my weapons, but I can't do it yet. Okay. We're gonna get our oxygen back up. And as long as we don't shoot at them, we can't trigger them to either change their power distribution or decide to run away, which are the two things that could make this quite awkward. So, let the oxygen charge right back up. We lose the spin up time we've got so far on the chain laser, but whatever. Let's see if we can get it this time. Okay, good. That's offline. They're gonna get it back in a second. The laser is spinning up faster and faster now. Okay, we should have them now. It's okay, sweetie. Lionize whoever they've got in there repairing. Really? It's okay, my dear. One moment. She was very excited by my wife carrying a bag of clothes for washing up. I might not need to hack this, but there's a possibility that I do, and I don't see a reason to be stingy when I don't even have the second shield bubble yet. Boo! I wanted a fire. Now it's too late, even if I get one, I think. Which I didn't anyway. Okay, if there's a store, we have the emergency respirators we can sell. Take a look. I like my stealth weapons, but I'm not buying them this early when I don't even have cloaking anyway. Just get that up. By a power bar, this ship kind of begins behind on power. Now I want to save to find another store and get a upgrade to my offense. Bypass the delivery quest and just keep going. This would be a training fight if it wasn't a pulsar, but it is. Kindly remove that heavy laser. My weapons got ionized, but fortunately theirs are completely taken out and on fire. Oh, yuck. Fortunately, the fire has spread to their oxygen, so it may spread back to that room. That didn't actually spread back to the room, that was it just getting set again. Ha. Get wrecked, fool. Oh, and I dodged it anyway. So the primary effect of me doing that was to cost my engine's person a dodge, but whatever. The shield would definitely not have refreshed in time if I had not run the Lanius there, so... And I was, you know, odds are I wasn't going to dodge that, so it was the right choice, even though I didn't get the results I was expecting. It's one of the hard things to deal with in a game that has like FTL or any other game that has a fair amount of RNG to it, is that you can make the correct decision and follow the correct process, but get the wrong result. And you need to be able to distinguish when those points are and when it is that you've made the wrong decision. That's why it can be quite difficult to improve at this game. Option 2 here is what I'd normally take. It gives me a chance to get crew. However, in this scenario, option 1 is a chance at a high scrap reward, and I can afford to risk it because I have a clone base, so I'm going to take it. Cool. And there's a store. I think I prefer the unmarked beacon over the distress one. I don't quite have enough money to buy most weapons that I can see there. There's some that I could get. Okay. This is good. It's only level 1 mind control, so let's just occupy him briefly. How interesting. Too late. Okay, well, there's just a bunch of bombs here. Well, missiles mostly. I'm not going to take any of these. I'll keep going and find another store next sector. I have 2 jumps before the store. Do I have an extra jump before this beacon? Yes, I do. You are absolutely not allowed to have those weapons unlocked. This is why I did not allow them to have those weapons unhacked, because if they, you know, had the burst 2 here, that would be a disaster. Especially since if I hadn't hacked the weapons, their repairs would be much quicker. Ooh. This is a nice but unintended side effect of me having hacked those weapons. Head on in now. Nope. Yeah, this is going to be a crit kill. Doors are locked now. No, not at all. Don't know what bomb that is, but unless it's an ion bomb, we'll be able to run them out of missiles here and then train and go for a crew kill. And it's a the small bomb, which is what I would have expected. Since I'd be fixing any fires or damage with my Lanius anyway, let's vent the shield so that if they bomb it instead of fire, the fire goes out instead of risking actually burning the system down. Now all we need to worry about is them bombing shields multiple times in a row, which is possible but not that likely. And we'll run 2 Lanius in the instant that gets bombed. Yeah, this is the reason that I did this. Like here, it's going to delay me enough because they said 2 fires. Go get my weapons back in case we need to switch theirs off. Don't know how many wet bombs they have left. They use about 5. They've hit shields and oxygen and weapons. Then weapons again. I think they shot doors earlier. They must be getting pretty low. 2 or 3 more, I think. Nope, not even that many. Okay. So, it's time to train once everything is fixed. It's going to be slightly annoying because when I'm needing to rotate people around, I need to make sure to not suffocate my human. But whatever. Speed hack, go. Since this is taking quite a while, let's move you into shields as well. Our dodge chance is not that high, so it should be a fairly slow process of getting that. Need to keep you on piloting in order to get my evade training. Okay. Let's run you guys around then. But like this. I'll get shield training on all of them separately at the end, because I don't have enough crew to man that as well as everything else. Okay, you're going there, you're going there, and you're going there. Okay, training is coming along reasonably. Okay, so that's everyone is fully trained on evade. Let's therefore run you guys out. Go, Frederick, go! And finally, you go in. Now to crew kill this, I probably need to hack their oxygen. I'll find out in a second what level oxygen that is, but with them having a clone bay and a rock in case they get fires and things like this, they have enough hull that I could break it by just slow shooting oxygen. I would get to do that enough times, but I don't know whether or not, you know, they're going to try to run away or what level their oxygen is or anything like that. Okay, it's level 1. You know, if a human is repairing this, I would suffocate them after hitting it for the 7th or 8th time, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have enough hull to do. Let's start on it. Well, that failed anyway. I'll start trying to do it without hacking. It's actually kind of an advantage to miss these first couple of shots, because that spins my chain laser up without actually having to do them any hull damage. Yeah, now it's all the way spun up. Problem is, if they're going to dodge this much, I'll have a very hard time keeping it offline. I can also use the ion stunner, actually, to stretch things out a little bit more. I'll try to do that this time. Bah. Oh, that shot missed, so I couldn't do it. But had the chain laser not missed, I'm going to need to hack because they're just dodging too much. Had the chain laser not missed there, what could have happened? They run back in to try to fix the system, and then the ion stunner hits them, and they can't even try to start fixing that for 5 seconds. But, unfortunately, the fact they kept dodging was buying them time to recharge their oxygen and causing me to, you know, waste the previous hits I'd got. And given that I also need to take the clone bay offline once they completely run out of air, I can't really risk that. So we just used the drone to get a crew kill for sure. I don't know what level that is. Only level 1, good. They're not fixing that in time. And there is no hope in hell of this rock fixing things either, since he has to bash through multiple locked doors. Boo, no double reward. Still, this has been a pretty good sector. Not fantastic, since we haven't got an offensive upgrade, but scrap-wise it's been good. No. Neither of these are great. Uncharted could be 0 stores altogether, so I'm going Pirate, even though this could lead to me having to go to an Uncharted Nebula in Sector 3, which isn't great. Purple sectors prior to Sector 3 or before are always Uncharted Nebulas. Slug Nebulas only start turning up from 4 onwards. So these two sectors are possible Slug sectors, but no others. That's a useful thing to keep in mind, since Slug sectors have lots of stores and Uncharted Nebulas have potentially none at all. Well, these are clearly the first 2 beacons that we want. Where are they? Actually, it might be here, here, there. It's awkward to see this stuff. So something like here, here, there, there, perhaps. Well, we found the store, so we just go there. So these are all viable weapons, even the heavy ion, although that's a very distant third. I'm trying to decide between the burst laser and the charge ion. The burst laser is more immediately useful, but the charge ion is better in the long run. If I get charge ion, I can just run these 3 weapons for so long that I'll be able to get cloaking before I ever need to get another weapon. Whereas burst, ion stunner, chain laser is a little weak against 3 shield chips. Probably better against 2 shield chips. I like ions, so I'm doing that. This also means I can crew kill safe fights with pure ions and not need to use a hacking drone. Oh yuck. Let's go like this until we get through the Zoltan shield. Albeit this is not allowing me to spin up my chain laser, which is a pity. You asshole. Honestly, I prefer them having this up to the missile, since the missile only needs me to fail to dodge once, whereas to do 1 damage, the burst laser needs me to fail to dodge 3 times. See? Missile there would have done me damage, but the burst laser didn't. I could maybe get a crew kill there. Could you lock, please? Get stunned. There we go. No, we're not surrendering to slaves. Or slavers. We're not surrendering to slaves or slavers, or anyone else for that matter, but I meant to say slavers. Excellent. Chain laser is being very cooperative about setting fires at the moment. Oh, for the love of God, that NG put the fire out so fast that my ion stunner couldn't even reach them in time. You dickhead. Well, we can maybe crew kill this anyway. This being a slave or a crew kill is not necessarily better here, but No. I'm happy with this, you know, we'll get an NG and a medium scrap reward, that's fine. 16 is quite strong. Nope. We are once again not surrendering to slavers. Could get another crew kill here if we can get a good fire going in their weapons room. I'm definitely not trying to O2 crew kill this, since their weapons are very strong. Apparently so is their evade. Nope. Not accepting a fucking human. You out of your mind. Well, we're getting no fires at all, so... Oh well, we'll just blow them up and take our high scrap reward. Oh, and an anti-bio beam, so cool. I guess we now have an even more direct and obvious way to crew kill safe fights. We also have another store. We have an outside chance of being able to afford cloaking there. This gives us 119 scrap. Let's see if we can pull it off. Is this the one that has a chance to lose crew even with Clone Bay? I feel like it is. FTL, dock with the station and investigate. Yeah, Clone Bay does not actually protect you here, so let's leave it alone. Destroy and loot the ship. We can get 16 scrap from this. We will be at 125, and then we can sell the anti-bio beam for cloaking. And that very much sounds like we'll be able to do that because we can swap over to the anti-bio beam and actually use that to get the crew kill and guarantee a high scrap reward. Okay. Well, now I can do it by selling multiple weapons, so it's the same basic thing. Okay, the anti-bio beam is definitely going. What else am I selling? Let's just sell this. Cool. We have the cloak hack cycle in Sector 3. Now, we don't have enough scrap to upgrade our offense for the next sector yet, but that's fine because we have the cloaking hacking cycle. We can win a few fights with just this. Or I can do that, and then I actually do have enough money, so never mind. Mantis or Uncharted Nebula. They're both a bit blah. We'll go Mantis. I will actually delay upgrading hacking and cloaking just to get another point of weapons and bring the other ion online, because 2 ions are vastly better than 1. Jesus Christ. That's a tough ship for the very first one that I see this sector. Cloak that. We do need to be wary because this is an ion bomb, but... The fuck? Fight's annoying, but we're fine in the end. Hopefully we can fight some weak Mantis ships that we can easily crew kill with fires or ions into oxygen or whatever. Not happening so far. Let them shoot the basic laser and then cloak. Not cloak, hack. Cease these shenanigans immediately. I think unfortunately you're gonna blow up before you burn to death. This med bay be like really upgraded, please. Doesn't matter, they blow up. No. Let's buy power to put into one of these temporarily, because I will want that when I get my weapons up anyway. Keep this missile down. This is a killable ship. Good. But yeah, if we can get you to board with that NG. Crew kill! Sadly, that's not a very good double reward. The second part being something we didn't actually need. Okay, this is the Mantis ship collectors. If we let them escape, we will fight a second battle and get a free weapon drop. We will probably do that. Problem I've got right now is that I'm not quite sure how the rest of the sector is laid out. Let's do that. That'll get me more than enough time to charge my FTL up. So, there's a lot of this sector, actually, that this beacon could go, like, here or here. Yeah, I'm not letting them escape. Be wary here because they could get that fixed and be ready to go in a moment. Pull you off. Check out this other store. Okay. I mean, I was going to do ion stuff, but, you know, they've got a flak here. Let's just do that. Kind of silly to do that, but whatever. These weapons are good enough to last for quite some time. And I like long-range scanners. I like making lots of scrap. We're going to offer up the Mantis in exchange for a bounty, speaking of making lots of scrap. Okay, that's annoying. Actually, get you out of there because that will stop them from hacking my doors again. What the fuck? Like, they did not have the defense drone 2 up there, they just dodged everything like crazy. You go kaboom. Okay, now we'll start working on getting a proper cloaking hacking cycle going. Yeah, we have an NG. Give me a high scrap reward. Sure. We could dive here for 3 scrap rewards. We would need to upgrade our engines, but I think it's worth doing that. We need to upgrade our engines anyway. Destroy and loot the ship. Oh, yuck. Extremely yuck. Good. Only weapon they have left is one I don't care about. Of course, that's not a very good scrap reward, but whatever. And I won't be able to spend any scrap that I get here. At least not prior to the dive anyway, which is what I meant. We have level 3 engines in the cloak hack cycle, more or less, so we'll be fine. Open that out. Not going to bother trying to fight this next ship. We'll just hack weapons and cloak the ASB and get out. Yeah, like we're not going to be able to beat this. You get in there. I could let them fire the burst 2 and then engage the hack to split that up from the heavy 2. That means I have to risk taking a point of damage from the burst laser, but it means I don't have to risk later on having a situation where those two weapons line up. I think that's the better option. Yeah, I just needed to dodge one. The punish is that they might have hit all 3 shots and had one of them hit my cloak, and then I wouldn't have been able to cloak this ASB. And yeah, now these 2 weapons are desynced, so they're not nearly as dangerous. Off to the NG sector. Stop beating up my poor NG. Also, could you kill my NG? He needs refreshing. Send an away party to investigate. Okay, good. We got the Federation base quest there. Let's get level 2 cloaking and then start saving. Well, we'll buy 1 more power bar after this, and then we'll start saving. Probably want to get the 100% cloak evade as well, thinking of it. No point going to this store. Take these. We will attack this ship. Okay, we're safe right now. They're gonna board me again as well. Let's watch what's happening. You die. We have excellent crew build potential here if we can just get a fire in that room. Or even just slow kill this person and then finish the Mantis off later. Come on. Are you kidding? Well, I need a fire here. Literally no fires. No fires. You assholes. I needed one more hull for us to crew kill that. Yeah, we'll participate in their study and get some free stuff. Oh, cool. We'll run another scan with our long-range scanners. We will save the thing that we can sell. We can't sell it for very much, but we can still sell it. Nice. We'll get a crew member from this. This variant of the Federation base quest always gives crew, and I think it's usually as part of a double reward. I can't remember if the second part of the reward is just a crew member, if it's like a low scrap reward on a crew member. It might vary. Yep. Oh, and I even got the weapon. Let's just make this run go fast. This isn't a great weapon for getting crew kills, but whatever. I don't really need to worry about no, I'm not giving up 3 drone parts. Actually, I should have sold the charge laser, given that I can't use all 3 of these weapons. They take too much power. There was definitely an argument there to just buy the whole laser, and then I would have had an 8 power weapon system. But today, given that I decided earlier against doing the ion stuff because the flak was available, let's just go for a setup that kills things fast. the outcome of this run is not really in doubt at this point. Crew kill! Oh, it's this stupid event. Okay, now I can run Flak Albert. There's a huge nebula. Didn't think I had long-range scanners here, but I do. Go take a fight. Yikes! Now, fortunately, the halberd beam is quite good against drone ships because you can hit multiple systems at once. Wait for my hacking to come back. But I don't need it. Cool. Do this as well. We're gonna have a long time before we store because there obviously can't be a store in this nebula. We have NGs. Let's get ourselves a high scrap reward. We will attack this ship. Don't think we need to hack this. Damage a bunch of different systems. Keep them on repairs. I will have to accept surrender offers that give me scrap and that give me fuel rather, but that one did not. And blowing them up did, so. I hit all these nebula jumps, even the ones that don't have anything marked, since they only take up half the fleet pursuit, and quite a lot of the time, nebula jumps, even if they aren't marked, have useful stuff in them. Do we need to hack shields here? We do. Fortunately, a halberd beam that we have hit multiple systems here is really, really powerful. No evade means that was guaranteed to kill as long as they didn't bomb my weapons. Yeah, let's take these two jumps, then the fight, and then we can go back towards the nebula later on. Where are you? You're there. We will attack this pirate. Who isn't too dangerous. Just the first three that we need to concern ourselves with. We can cloak hack cycle that very easily. Whack those shields, try to keep them down at 1. Never mind, we have to take that offer that more than doubles our fuel. Intervene to defend the outpost. These people have very slow weapons that can be easily cloak hack cycled. I would need to have level 3 hack and level 2 weapons to stop these from ever, and level 2 cloak rather, to stop these from ever firing. But 2 and 2 keeps them from firing for long enough that you can disable them. Outside of, like, ludicrously bad luck in terms of them dodging. Here they don't even get to fire. And we get a shitload of scrap. Let's just get this. We're missing out on some potential store locations, but frankly, if we go this way, I feel like we're missing out on some potential store locations up there anyway. We will attack the ship. Get out of there. Nope. We shouldn't need to hack this ship, because we'll cloak this missile at 100%, and then the halberd beam is going to rip them to absolute fucking shreds. It will even, once it goes through this, guarantee taking their piloting offline, which means our laser shots are guaranteed to hit and take out their cloaking. And to take out the ship. Okay, there's a store. We're gonna go top way and hit the store after going to the exit. I want to hack this missile, so let's... Couldn't 100% cloak that due to the evade hack. We were not punished for that. Okay. buy mind control. Let's buy a backup battery. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I'd really just like a 1 power weapon to finish off my setup, ideally a heavy laser. I could buy the auto reloader, but I don't need to. Nope, ignore that. Go to the store and then backtrack. And there's one of those slug nebulas I mentioned earlier. Take some fights and then a store. Nice guns. Let them fire the ion and then engage the hack. Oh well. Okay. Really? Okay, most dangerous weapon is taken offline. Hit extra systems. Looks like they're not running away, which is fortunate. It's basically the only weakness of the cloaking hacking cycle is that it makes it more likely that enemies will be able to escape you. It can be defeated by things like ships with lots of offensive drones and so on, but that's not really a weakness of the cloaking hacking cycle, because it's not like you can hack something else and be any safer in those fights. So, this is an event where we might need to hack something else. I think those weapons are too dangerous to not hack. If that means we have to just leave because we run out of air, so be it. Do it this way. Everyone hold your breath. Except for the Lanius. I don't know whether you even have breath, honestly. If you do, you don't need to hold it. Take the cloaking out so that they can't add time on. Oh, well, never mind. Cool. Okay, that's a 1 power weapon. I could try buying a slug pilot. None of these are trained on it, and there's a reasonable chance I could get one for free in this sector anyway. Bring this online. Take a quick look down here. I maybe should have bought some more fuel there, and by maybe I mean should have. Well. Let's take all of these fights and make a lot of money. Oops. I messed my timing up there because they had boarded me in the weapons, which meant I wasn't getting the better spin-up time. Okay, I should now be able to get you to murder each other in them. Nice. Okay, it's this event. We're fine, we can bend them. Oh, for the love of God. Been a bit sloppy in this fight. I could have potentially lost some crew there if shots had hit the wrong room, since my med bay is, or plum bay rather, is hacked. But it's fine. Let's do this now. No, refuse. Why would I want to drink with you when I can fight with you instead? Can't make scrap by drinking with you, can I? Can I make scrap by blowing you up and taking your stuff? Yes, absolutely. No. Not much, apparently. That's pretty bad for Sector 6. Let's track them as we move with our long-range cannons. Albert, beam the fuck out. fight, then another storm. They actually synchronized their lasers up. I was going to hack to prevent them from synchronizing them after they fired this, but they used the charge tube correctly though. Please get another fire. You asshole. Back. If that completely burns down, we can then have it spread to the isolated oxygen room and perhaps get a crew kill. Oh, it already has. In fact, there's fire all over the ship because their shields are burning down as well. I don't want too many things to burn down because they only have 2 hull left. Do this in case we need to end up small bombing the med bay. The shields are definitely burning. There are actually circumstances there in which bombing shields could have worked well, because if it looked like it was going to completely burn down, once they had lost the actual shield bubble and were at effectively 1 shield, you could just bomb the shields room and completely destroy it, and that would stop them from taking hull damage if the shields burned down. But we did not have to engage in that kind of shenanigans, thankfully. Okay, we can get a slug from this. 6 moons. This number is randomized. There are 6 moons. Excellent. So, you go take that over. Get cloaking up. No surrendering. Let's go take this. Oh no, we've fallen into a trap. Whatever will we do? These cunning pirates have tricked us. They have too many slugs over there for us to be able to get crew kills with mind control here, but Time for you to kill each other. Hey, it's another ship with these incredibly slow weapons. Actually, they have slightly different, very slow weapons instead. It's a Vulcan, not the Burst 3. Cloak this. Rock or pirate? We'll go pirate. Rejecting slaver offers can make you lots and lots of scrap. Ah, yuck. Gross. That's too much that we give up. Even though the fights that we see immediately are that way, I'm still going north, so I can actually see more beacons. That's a good start. The fuck is this? It's Sector 7! Look out, they have a heavy oil. We can probably do this without hacking. But I'm using it anyway. The ship is probably going to be rather difficult to crew kill, even though they're pathetically weak, because this is a real crew mismatch. The NG won't do enough damage to the rock for me to actually be able to kill them. Except maybe by using the bomb. Yeah, I can do it with the bomb. Get wrecked. At this point in the run, I think getting the crew kill for a guaranteed medium reward is probably better than risking a low reward. Because, well, it's Sector 7. A Sector 7 medium reward is still very good. Explore the asteroid field and get some stuff. Unfortunately, it looks like the fight must have been on the south end of this sector. Search among the stores. I actually prefer that to getting a store, even though we have this to sell, I guess. No, we're not accepting the bribe. Cloak the most dangerous weapon. These other ones, they would not really generally line up. Fuck. That was a lot of dodges. Kudos to your pilot. Cannot keep that fucking cloaking down because of the NGs and how high level it is. Them dodging like mad. No. People destroy the ship and salvage it. That first bit of the reward sucked, but... Okay, distress fight, distress store. We can risk this because we have a Clun Bay. Unfortunately, we got the bad result and our Lanius got eaten by cannibals. I'm not really all that sure how that worked. We will not be surrendering to slavers. I don't even want to try to crew kill this. I want to just murder them and get a high reward. We should not need to hack this. Those weapons are not that dangerous unless they manage to spin them up a lot. We should be able to make sure that doesn't happen. Nope. Good dodging. Sector 7, high reward. Go! Hail the refugee ship. I don't actually need to do that. We're gonna get fuel when we leave this sector anyway. Now let's keep going. I could swap the chain laser for the bike beam, but whatever. Oh, there's another store. Let's go see it. Nah, nothing really worth it here either. I could buy a Zoltan, I guess. But I'm not going to. Oh shit, I forgot. I don't have my weapons maxed out. I'll be maxing out weapons and shields in the next sector. Depending on how good a reward I get from this, I might be able to max the weapons out in this sector and just leave the shields for Sector 8. Thankfully, we have turned off the annoying hack on our weapons. No more dodges. Weapons remaxed after that Lanius had the unfortunate incident with the cannibals. Nice. God damn it. I'm gonna check this out and then dive. We will offer... Cool. We can get a free weapon here if we don't kill them. You get scrap with that as well, don't you? So we might as well. let him live. I mean, yeah, that we may not even get a chance to sell that, and it doesn't sell for that much even if we do, but it's still 54 scrap. That's quite good. Nice guns. Let them fire the burst one. Slow it down. You go, boom. And I'd like to hit a repair station just to get my drones back. Do that. Now we can start working on the shields. We could prevent those chain lasers from ever firing if we wanted to. We won't, but I might as well not bother using any bombs here. Since they can't hurt me, let's ignore that stupid laser and just take out their shields and evade. Don't seem to be having much luck finding fights in this sector, despite our long-range scanners. Okay, there's one. Not a full damage all per shot, but it's nice. Double reward. There's that. Oops. Let's keep waiting. Slightly mistimed that, but it didn't matter. Go take this fight and then come back. Oh yeah! Sector 8 Outpost. Come on. Give me that sweet double roll. Damage buffer everything. And now we're good to go. Well, we were already good to go anyway, but now we're very good to go. I might as well take this jump first. I can't reset a hack. So let's just go here and then go and fight them at the base. Offer our assistance and set sensors to maximum. Yeah! Oxygen 3, that's what you really want on a Lanius ship. Look, you can all come together now. Hooray! Good, it's a hack that doesn't matter in the slightest. There are multiple ways that we can remove all the dodge on these rebels here. One way is that we can small bomb the engines. The engines are only level 2, so if we hit, that will take it offline. The other, and the way that you could do as well, is if you hack shields and get it all the way down, if you do this, and you halberd beam from piloting, you do 2 damage with the halberd beam, and then you mind control the pilot. And since they're reduced to piloting 1 you don't get any benefit if you don't have a pilot, and if you mind control the person, they don't have a pilot. I'm going to try bombing the engines because I would like to be able to use my mind control somewhere other than on piloting. We don't have a great setup in terms of getting crew kills, but we might manage to get a couple. Okay, good. Yeah, that's offline and has a double fire. We have 30 bombs, we can spend quite a few to try to pick people off when they're at low health. Like you. And you. I wanted to mind control in there. Okay, let's do it this way then. You run out there, kill Allison. I'll shoot both of you. And see if I can get a side room kill here as well. Yep. Lots of kills. And this is still here, so I might as well go explore it. Yeah, fight the rebel ship. Let's try to O2 crew kill this ship. Yeah. Like, this has very little ability to actually hurt me. I mean, it can, but it needs every single shot to hit. And for me to not, you know, use my cloak, and for them to actually line them up such that them hitting does anything. Stop that. And that should do it. I almost certainly could have done that with fewer resources used, but whatever. Nice. Could run my Lanius to deal with the boarding drone, but I don't want to do that. Let's use our frivolous level 3 oxygen, and that will stop the breach that it leaves from doing anything at all. Switch it off. Now, I'm not going to really try too hard to get crew kills here, because trying to greed for crew kills in Phase 3 is... Phase 2, rather, is generally a very bad idea. However, I am going to do this. Cut you off. Get wrecked. Yeah, just blow them up. We'll have to deal with 2 boarders, it's fine. Let's vent these idiots. We can actually use the rooms the Laniuses are in to speed up the venting process. Okay. Okay. And let's see if we can secure, oh, for fuck's sake, the 0 damage flagship here. Nope. Cool. That should do it then. They currently have no evade. And now they have no hull line. That was a very easy run, as it usually is with Lanius A. We had the cloaking hacking cycle from Sector 2. Very good score. Yeah, just solid stuff all around. We got long-range scanners fairly early in that. We could have had a really high score if that Sector 7 hadn't been so bad. Sector 7 was, yeah, 341 in a Sector 7 where you have long-range scanners is quite poor. Clearly, we were meant to go south instead of north. Oh well. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I don't believe we have done Slug B on this section of the streak. Nope. So it'll be Slug B next time. I hope you enjoyed the run, and I will see you for some more boarding next time out. Bye for now.